Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are still on our sightseeing tour outside of Crossbell City. We still have a few things to go and I think we have two quests to do. The one at Tangram Gate, where I think we're gonna practice with the soldiers there just to, let's say, give them a good workout. And after that, of course, we got America Village. Beside that, reading through a few of the comments, there might be two extra regions we can go to now that we have free range without anything holding us back. So one of them I think is on the road to here, where we can maybe get into a forest, and the other one is in a tunnel to Mainz. Two places I do want to check, but for now let's finish off the college with the last building we have and then go to Tangram Gate to at least work out with the soldiers. And of course seeing if there's anyone on the roof, and if... ooh, there is. Well, we decided to keep the fence we put up around the terrace back when we were worried about those monsters roaming about. They might be out of our hair now, but we figured it's better to be safe than sorry. If monsters broke in and hurt another resident, we'd be in real trouble. I think it's a good idea, because it's already there, and even though the only way they got in is with the help of people, who knows what happens in the future. At least now you're prepared. The research ward, there's no reason to enter, and I'm still hoping someday we will. Not because, well, yeah, it is because I want to know what's in there. I was gonna say, like, yeah, we want to help the people and make sure that everything that's going on there is safe. That's so not the truth. And they're so intently curious to see what's going on in there. Good morning, everyone. Lately, Cecile has been telling me all about your adventures. She even said you beat up the monsters that hurt Leighton. Well, we definitely couldn't have pulled it off by ourselves. Well, it was all thanks to Zeit and his pack. Well, even so, just hearing that you had a large role in stopping them makes me extremely happy. I know it must be hard, but keep doing your best, okay? You can count on it, Shizuku. Hey, with a cutie like you cheering us on, we're like 100 times stronger, so keep up the support, okay? If the special support section keeps solving important cases like that one, maybe you'll get as strong as father someday. That's quite a challenge, but we'll do our very best. Well, whatever happens, we're gonna try to get as close as we can. Because he is getting stronger too, so it might be a little bit of an uphill battle. Still a linen room. These frugal meals are utterly flavorless and sordid affairs. I told them to add steak and wine to the menu, but to no avail. This so-called hospital service is a complete and utter disgrace. Yeah, but look at everything you have in your cabinet, even fresh fruit. Haven't seen it in any of the other rooms. Even though I'm younger than her, Shizuku has been a good friend to me. We go on a lot of walks together and talk to each other in her room all the time. We've gotten to know each other super duper well. I'm really glad I have her around. Yeah, age shouldn't be a problem in that. If you're nice to each other and you can talk to each other, why not? Oh, these hospital beds are lying on a cloud, and I can't remember the last time I was served food without having to ask. It is pure paradise. Okay, time for your daily temperature check. Hope you're ready, cause here it comes. Wait a second, miss. You made sure to double check you're using a thermometer and not an injection needle this time, right? Of course I did. I may be prone to making mistakes, but I never make a dumb one like that twice. Oh, would you look at that? Oopsie, I had the thermometers in my other pocket. Ooh, and I don't even want to know how they measure the temperature here. Is it in the mouth, under the arm, or in a different way? Because if that's the case, then you better be careful if you're accidentally using needles. If I were a cat, I doubt my 9 lives would be enough to save me from a cloth like her. Still, she is pretty cute, so worth it. Oh yeah, definitely a guy. Darn it, I ended up not being able to get those Ark and Seal tickets I wanted. Martha keeps bragging that she's seen them before, but I bet the Ark and Seal is way better now compared to when she went. Oh well, as long as Cecile isn't bragging about her knowing a star of the show. Oh, Sarone's clumsiness knows literally no bounds. She usually grabs the wrong medicine utensils, spills chemicals and medicine on the floor. If I'm being honest, the only reason someone hasn't gotten hurt yet is because the rest of us are around to patch up her mistakes. It sure would be do me a favor if she took a page out of Cecile's book. Oh well, maybe with time she'll learn. Oh, flares detailing Ark and Seal's upcoming show finally made their way to the hospital. When I was a young girl, Ark and Seal neither fame nor that superstar Ilya Platier. Now, you can't say Crossbell without thinking of Ark and Seal. It sure has come a long way, hasn't it? I'm betting it is, and I can't wait to see the show with Ilya and Rixia. It's gonna be amazing. Tomophobia is perfectly understandable, natural even. However, the risk of danger in this particular operation is astronomically low. Anxiety will only serve as a detriment to the surgery, so please, try to calm yourself and go to bed early tonight, alright? This is the end for me, I think. The doctor said the operation is a piece of cake, but I don't know. Well, every operation has its risks, but sometimes it is necessary. Hey, this is a hospital, so keep it down. Whoa, look, this place is as big as a castle. Oh, the girls have been telling me that Cecile is really close with a famous celebrity. Oh, you're a little brother, right? You must know who it is, right? Me? Well, sounds like you have no clue either, huh? Darn, I'm dying to know who it is. And we already know. Oh, I better get my checkup done by one of the gorgeous female doctors. Come on, don't be an old man. I'm not asking for much. Up until now, I've only ever relied on the Septuagint Church remedies. Is all the hospital business really safe? It is. So, Grandpa really should be admitted into the hospital after all. Well, that's definitely the smartest decision, but that man is a definition of stubborn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep trying to get him to at least come in for a checkup, but nothing I say works. I'm sorry you always have to pass Grandpa's medicine off to me, Dr. Leiden. I wish I could get him to come himself. As much as I would want to, I can't force him to do anything. It would be wise to tell him to visit before his condition gets any worse. Oh, you're with the Bracer Guild. Don't tell me, did something happen? Oh, unfortunately so. A traveler was taking a shortcut through a thicket and was bitten by an extremely venomous snake. As soon as we found him, we carried him here as fast as we could. Well, Aeolia was the one who gave him first aid, so I think he'll pull through. First aid? I can't say I knew bracers were trained in medical treatment, let alone snake bites. Well, Aeolia is a bit of an outlier. She's from Remiferia, one of the most medically advanced places in Zemuria. She's even got her own medical license there. A doctor, you say? All I see is a woman who struggles to keep her hands to herself. Well, she might be a bit more clingy than most, but she's an amazing gal. Aeolia is actually from Remiferia, same place she earned her medical license. She may melt into a total gooing mess at the sight of something cute, but she's a complete genius when it comes to medicine. Yes, and I'm sure Theo will be in for far more ordeals with her before this game is over. Oh, our director is rarely here. He focuses on wandering from country to country, exchanging medical technology and scouting out young, bright minds. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever met him before. I wonder what kind of man he is. Essentially, the hospital's management and operation are entrusted to the doctors. St. Ursula Hospital is connected to Crossbell City via the Orbital network. Our appointed reservation service utilizes the network, in fact, though it's still somewhat experimental at this stage. Getting our patients familiar with it has been quite a steep hurdle, so it doesn't see much use. By using our advanced appointment service on the Orbital network, people can skip the wait time and get right to see their doctor. Getting our patient familiar with it has been a pretty steep hurdle though, so it doesn't see much use. Well, give it time. In a few years, you cannot even think without it. Well, while orbments are developed in a variety of countries, Remeferia stands out as the leader when it comes to medical orbments. For example, nearly all of the medical equipment used at St. Ursula Medical College is manufactured by the Silent Company, which is Remeferia based. The Silent Company probably is the most prominent medical orbment producer of all in Samaria, and they sponsor us to boot. We use a lot of their equipment here in the biomedical engineering department, so we're always looking for improvements to be made. Late again, Ursuline? Your chronic tardiness to your own class is absolutely unacceptable for a professor. You know that, right? Yeah, you're right. I was tinkering with some newly arrived equipment last night, but before I knew it, the sun was coming up. So yeah, I was sleeping like a baby until like 20 minutes ago. You haven't changed when you were a student one bit, Ursuline. Listen up, Ursuline. As chief of the medical college, you're responsible for teaching our interns about the intricacies of medical equipment. You can't carry yourself like a student forever. Oh, I've got no chance of escape now that Dr. Gailey's gone into full-blown lecture mode. Are you even listening, Ursuline? Oh, of course, every word. Yeah, he's gonna be ripped a new one if this keeps up. Now that his injuries healed, Leighton's thrown himself back into work with more vim and vigor than ever. However, Dr. Gunther decided to take advantage of this good mood and force poor Leighton to do most of his work. Yeah, we saw that in the last episode. He did almost everything of his. The traveler is currently resting in the ICU. Had things gone poorly, we may have needed to amputate his leg. Luckily, we were able to avoid all that thanks to you, Ayodia. Your help is invaluable as always. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I did what was expected of a bracer, and that's that. Damn, someone break my leg. Is that what it takes for the lovely Ayodia to nurse me back to health? I am ready. Your level of enthusiasm is almost impressive. Ultimately frivolous though. Yep, Randy is not cute enough. That reminds me, have you considered my proposal? Oh, you mean the one about me giving a special lecture in the research ward? I don't think I'll be able to make it. My workload has really shot up now that the festival is just around the corner. Ah, what a shame, but I can hardly fault you for having other obligations. Oh, it's Theo in the special support section. Give me a few minutes and I'll give you all the hugs and kisses. I humbly decline. I'm sure one day she'll get her way. Alright, that is the main building done. Yeah, I think we can get over to the next location. Tangram Gate. Wasn't it here? Huh. Was it still at America? Yeah, it was America exit. Alright. No problem. I am going to check for the force spot that I do believe is here. So let me go check. I will see you there if I'm right. And there it is. Actually quite close to Crossbell. Let's see if we can get in there now. We actually can. Alright. This is just me being overly cautious. But we haven't had any message that we need to be here. So I'm gonna check. Can we? Alright, let's see how strong they are. No idea. Well, I think it should be doable.
Hi. 分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Level 19. So not that much higher.
行くぜ。よし。えいはっ。
お返しです。
Good. Better? No. Ah, come on, don't stink up everyone.
Watashi 私の番です。そこです。
任せてくれ。せいと。
任せて。
Good. No. Ah, too far away. Too far away for an item, not too far away to shoot the living daylights out of it.
それ。任せてくれ。えいはっ。
さてと、た。
よっしゃ。はっ。ま、こんなもんかね。
Not bad. 43 wind? Really? That's a lot. Alright, so we have monster chest, a couple of normal chests. No indicator where this is actually going, is it? So just try to rush our way past and see where it ends? What the hell? Is that a banana? Okay, I think this is the first Trails game that I see that we are actually being assaulted by a banana. That's definitely new. Oh god. Special attack and you missed. That's such a waste. Let's just analyze. Because is it actually a banana? A bladed banana. Alright. Yeah, we wouldn't want to give this enemy the slip, so
さて
we've got to be careful.
ドライブ開始。
任せろ。はっ。行くぞ。えいっと。
And yes, I will probably leave the rest of the chest as they are, just make our way through so we can see where it actually leads. And who knows, maybe at the end of it we'll reach another bus stop. That way next time we don't have to walk all this way to get there. Terrible. In a flash of entrepreneurial inspiration, you decided to pin a note to the chest. For rent, newly renovated interior, 200 mira a month. Hey, any way to catch your incomes? Alright, I wonder where it should lead to a ruin of some kind, doesn't it? I think that we managed that a while back. Big monkey. Nah, I think we're fine. But it's already telling me that this would be a great place again to. Ooh, that's nice. It's a good exploration. Doesn't seem to be any monsters here at the time. And it does look like we don't have any access, at least not at this time. Keep out. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a story reason to get us in there at some point. Well, at least now we've seen it. Now we also have the other part on the mains road. But let's get back to Crossbell City first. So I will see you when... Yeah, I think I will see you when we get to the bus stop. Okay, I know I said I was going to the gate, but then I thought might as well go here first so we can tick it off our list. I'm in no rush to do anything, so let's keep on exploring new areas. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few people like me that are very interested to see what's here. Okay, that's curious. And again, we'll leave most of the chests. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful. I have no idea what the levels of the enemies are. We'll take the chest when we have to be here officially. If I can get them without any trouble, of course I will. But until then, we'll just try to avoid getting into trouble. Ooh, another ruin? It is. Okay, so we got 2 areas, 2 ruins. I wonder how many more there are thrown all over the area. Very cool. And like I always said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna explore them at some point. Right, I guess that's it for here. So let's head back to Tangram Gate finally. Alright, time to take the bus to a new location, Tangram Gate. And it looks like we're the only ones that are going there today. Tangram Gate. Looks a little bit more simple, doesn't it? Oh well, doesn't matter. A gate's a gate, and if they need our help, they are going to get it. Phew, I finally made it to the gate. Took me a while, but I finished all the shopping I wanted to do in Crossbell. I guess it's time to get my papers checked and head back home to Calvert. Phew, finally made it back. Okay, so this is the Calvert side of things. So close to a location we haven't even been to yet. Well, recently, a delivery truck got into a serious accident not long after passing through Tangram Gate. It doesn't make sense. The road past here is always clear. What could have caused the accident? Well, then go investigate, find out. Beyond this gate is the Calvarian territory. Do you have some business here? Yes, we do. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna be one of the people to notice what that job is. The more I look around, the more this looks like a mirror image of the Belguard. Oh, this is where we conduct basic inspections for cars going to and from Calvert. You know, considering how cheap this gate is, they could probably plow right through if they really wanted to. Yeah, but I think that's a lot of places where you check to go over the border. If you really have bad intent, then you really can get over it. Unless it's very heavily fortified and militarized, but most borders easily gotten over. Well, nothing unusual to report, sir. There's no need to worry about it when I'm on duty. Alright. Good to know you have that much confidence. Is this no staircase? So it's a little bit different. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so good. It's too delicious. Our mess hall's food is definitely scrumptious, I'll give you that. But I think a Long Lao Tavern and Inn over in the city would give it a real run for its money. Whenever I'm off duty, I usually stop by Long Lao in the city. Tangram Castle's mess hall is pretty good, but Long Lao is a true flavor experience. Just thinking about it, their food makes my mouth water. Yeah, I think we might need a clean up there in a while. I plan to wind it down today and head back home with the bus tomorrow. This fine establishment has everything a traveler needs if there's a hold up getting into Crossbell for whatever reason. Your four looks like for something to eat? Maybe? The other day, these people calling themselves members of the Fisherman Guild came and handed me a recipe for a fish hot pot. A stroke of serendipity in my book. Fish is pretty nutritious and I bet the guardsmen would love to get a taste of it. Oh yeah, might as well teach you guys how to make it too, so sit down and enjoy it together sometime, alright? Thank you very much. 2 recipes so close together, I'll take it. Looking for a place to rest? Do whatever you like. I can't guarantee that your stay is going to be a comfortable one though. We don't have much to recover, but why not? I wonder where they are holding up. Oh, the special support section, huh? Well, good work solving those monster attacks last month. Couldn't have been easy. Well, yeah, we barely scraped by. If Saint had not come to our rescue, I doubt we would be standing here right now. Hey, don't be so hard on yourselves. Pretty sure Deputy Commander Bills is expecting great things from you, so try not to let her down. Deputy Commander Bills is expecting great things from the special support section. Keep doing your best, everyone. The massive port city you see on the other side, the river, is Altair. Up until the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact, Calvert was frequently conducting drills around Tangram Hill all the time. It honestly felt like we were living our lives at gunpoint. Alright, let's see if we can find where we need to do the quest. Rumor says Deputy Commander Bills and your Chief Sergei go way back. On top of that, they even talk on the phone every so often. Could they be... You can forget that nonsense. Putting aside their fishy relationship for now, I think that their connection will make the teamwork between us that much stronger. Let's keep up the good work, alright? Hey, anything that helps cooperation. Soldier's suit. How did Clarice Seeker decide her elder daughter's name? She wanted to raise a girl who can take no L's. Noel Seeker. Yeah. I had to think about that one, so it was relatively smart, I'll give you that. And of course, the leader always gets the best equipment. The special support section? Thanks for coming on such short notice. Deputy Commander Bills has been wanting to discuss the details of the support request with you. Can you hear her out? We definitely can. Ah, finally you arrived, have you? I've been waiting, special support section. Oh, thanks for coming on such short notice. Well, it means a lot that you are turning to us, Deputy Commander. Sergeant Major Seeker? I'm sure you are aware, but we're here about your support request. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself. Oh, but you still came nonetheless? That is surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Heard you? There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now, I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Very well. If you would do the honor, Seeker? Yes, ma'am. What we want from you is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for the new recruits today. And we'd like the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight the CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're very well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you think? Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular for this request? I don't mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other more qualified choices for prowess in battle. For example, the Bracer Guild? Theo, wait a second. Well, I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you a better result. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando. Because that's how I see it. Well, to answer your question, of course, given that the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran Bracers would be a better choice in the terms of raw power. However, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That in itself is quite special. To be more specific, you will operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Well, take Randy for example. Everyone at Belgard goes on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would think even the Bracer Guild would find him to be a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? That's the first I've heard of it. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing you just bring up over breakfast. My lovely self aside, I gotta be honest, I'm really not that pumped about this. Well, if you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you were having a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. And she should. Back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly is this training session to start? Well, I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well prepared. I think I'm ready. So let's get this started. We should be good to go. Good. Seeker, if you would show them to the parking lot? The training session will be held there. Yes, ma'am. Everyone, follow me. It's time for your combat training session to begin. This time will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. We're up against the special support section. I've heard there are no slouches. Look, isn't that Randy Orlando? Aw, crap. Are we gonna be okay? Didn't the rumor say he tried to get with one too many girls and not get fired? So he's just some playboy then. If that's true, then how strong can that guy really be? How about we show him what we're made of? That will bring him down a peg or two. Hell, they certainly seem to have some opinions about you, Randy. For newbies, they got some spunk. You wanna show them what you're made of? Come on then, I'll give you a free lesson. Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why does me? Everyone, advance! These guys are no joke. She clearly has them trained well. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Now, command the operation. Who knows? Maybe this operation is here to take out the SSS.
Enigma, Kudo.
No more TO attacks. Thank you for not coming back into the ring. That's good. Assault rifle. Stay in the ring. Thank you. Right, let's start being less forthcoming. Well, if you can at least take out the gunner, then this training session would be, let's say, complete. Can we take one more round? Well, we still have emergency healing if needed. Oh god, at least they're not stunned. Yeah, keep on missing, you guys. That's all I want. Alright, that's good. Make sure that everyone is on the same level. Even if he's blind, if it's countering, you can still hit them. Not enough to Zaito beam. Nah, that's too bad.
Enigma Kudo.
俺の番だな。任せろ。はっ。
や。
I was hoping a little bit more damage than that. Okay, so the last threat is no longer a threat, because he still can't attack. That's enough. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially the Orlando guy. Guess that rumors were true after all. There you go. Over in a flash. Hey, you guys didn't do half bad for newbies. You still got a way to go to catch up with us though. Oh, damn it. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. But that aside, you guys really live up to what I expect from the CGF. Agreed. If we had let our guard down for even a second, we could have easily lost. But now our quest should be completed. Thanks for reminding me, Teotot. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So, Lloyd, what about what's on schedule? Who said you were the only one participating in one battle? Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker. Yes, ma'am. All troops, attention. Yes, ma'am. Deputy Commander Bills, what exactly do you want from us? I should think it would be obvious. You will continue to do combat training. Now you will engage in recruits under Sergeant Major Seeker's command. The hell? Why didn't you mention that we'd be fighting 2 consecutive battles? And now that No's with them, we're outnumbered. How's that fair? Wasn't the support request called Guardian Force drill participation? Isn't it only natural for you to continue with their training like a proper mentor, Randy? You can't be serious. You defeated the 4 recruits quite handily. With the additional strength of Sergeant Major Seeker, I think your abilities will be about equal now. I see the logic, yes. It looks like the Deputy Commander is craftier than we thought. Oh, sorry about this. I know this challenge comes out of the blue and all, but I plan to use this as a way to gauge my own strength, so I'm going all out. Let's make this a good one, alright? Damn, how am I supposed to say no to that? Well, it appears we have no choice in the matter. We may not have been expecting this, but let's go all out. Same as Sergeant Major Seeker. Let us make the best of the situation. Now that we're all on the same page, I will be officiating the match this time. CGF at the ready. Alright, if the Sergeant Major's on our side this time, we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, let's do this. Our opponents are 4 CGF recruits plus the Sergeant Major, and they're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they're already recovered from our last fight. We can't hold back. You said it. Begin! Oh, actually, second combat. I think we would deserve, let's just say, at least, I don't know, team attack? Let us at least try to blind them a bit. Okay, she's really strong. She's like boss levels now. Oh god, they have team attacks. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Who's the one that's gonna be triggering that? I have an idea. Really? Oh, that's not fair. Doing that much damage? Oh, at least I realized it in time. I was planning to do it one turn earlier, so we could actually use a team rush ourselves. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I was hoping to take her down completely. It's Zai time. Ah, come on, miss. Ooh, defense down and delay. That's actually very, very handy. Alright. Alright, their ace in the hole is out of the way. Let's see if we can at least make sure that if they use their attack, the burn will take care of it. Okay. Alright. At least we brought him down quite a bit. Perfect. Now he can go down. The other one is now frozen, which we can also use to our advantage. I think we did well. This went actually better than I expected. As long as there's no third fight. Cease. Damn it all, still no good. Oh, we even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get? You all are really strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. There's no need to be humble. Who had us on the ropes there? Once you took charge, Noel, everyone else's skills shut up. Guess that's why they call you the hope of the CGF or whatever it is. I'll take it as a compliment. Troops, listen and listen carefully. This is the strength of people who have fought the Mafia and monsters in live combat. It is clear that your experience is nowhere near sufficient as things stand. And to make matters worse, the Crossbell Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. But despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire that experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourself daily in order to protect the Synergy and Crossbell as a whole. Yes, ma'am. I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I'll make special independent training regimens for each and every one of you, after you return to your posts. Until your official assignments have been decided, you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions? She really is as good as they come, isn't she? I would expect no less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you four. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session. I'm glad you think so, honestly. I'm a bit worn out now. Then let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office? Not at all. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove to be an invaluable experience for our guards. No need for thanks, ma'am. This has been a great experience for us too. It's not every day that we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force. I agree. It certainly gave us a great deal of food for thought on how to improve ourselves too. Plus, it felt good to lay down a smackdown on some of the CGF, no offense. I would have set a bad example if we lost after all your colorful boasting beforehand. You must be relieved you were able to walk the talk, huh, Randy? Man, Theotod, I feel everything about pulling your punches once in a while. She got you there, Randy. Well, regardless of the result, I recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS if we ever require your assistance again. Though we can't publicly support your endeavors, know that we're rooting for you. Thank you, ma'am. We'll do the same. After experiencing all of your fighting styles firsthand, I know I have a long way to go. If I don't buckle down on my training regimen, how else will I be able to protect Crossbell? I'd recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS via support request if we ever require your assistance again. Yes. Alright, that was a very good quest and a slightly challenging combat session. I like that. Alright, so for now, we're gonna leave the episode here. Next time... Where's the door to this? Oh yeah, we need to go down first. Next time we're gonna go to Armorica Village and do the urgent request, which is technically the way to move the story forward. And after all that long time, see if we can find the missing item that I've heard in the comments that I did miss. And hopefully it is still there, but we'll have to see on the next episode if that's the case. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. See you then. Bye bye.